Oh, up, and to the lighting. Okay. Okay. Hello, everyone. It has been a while. Apologies for the absence. I've been working on stuff. Hello, Fury. How's it going? Hello, hello, hello. Hello, Fur Shiny. Hello. And immediately Blank is already on the hydrate. It's a good thing I have something to drink. I am going to donate plasma tomorrow, so I do have to do a lot of drinking. So, how's it going, everyone? Get hydrated, nerd. Yep. Gotta hydrate. So, how is everyone doing today? I forgot to set up one small thing before I actually started stream. And we're early. We're about, it's just 19 or so minutes early. So we're gonna be chilling today. Just generally talking and whatnot. Sorry, I have to set up something on my phone. Right. There we go. Hot and sweaty, and I'm made of snow. Well, that means you're melting, Blink. And I feel sorry for you. Because it's actually quite cold in my house. Doing good, glad to hear it. Frick, thank you for the wedgie. Oh god, I have to adjust my dress horn. Here we go. Thank you for the wedgie. So, cute things I want to talk about. And the first of all is, there's been a change to the model if you haven't noticed. Does anyone see it? It's quite easy to see if I'm going side to side like I usually do, because it's hard to sit still. Cute skirt detected. Hello, Reaper Raider! The cute skirt is, yeah, it's cute, but that's not the new edition. It's the tail. Yes. Thank it. There was an update to Vroid on Steam, which is what I use to make my model. It's absolutely free, and if you are interested in streaming or VTubing, I highly recommend you go check it out. Because my model is made with that, with minimal effort and zero money. And there was an update, and they added tails. I was just like, oh man, I gotta have that. Cat girls are always great. Yes, cat girls are always great, but they also have bunny tails and fox tails, as well as specific fox ears as well, for those of you that are interested in fox streaming as foxes. Thank you for the wedgie. God, how? Start doing wedgies more often. This is starting to hurt again. Cat girl hours? Blank with me, it's always cat girl hours. The second thing that I want to talk about is that I have started a channel points redeem. event that people can put a mass amount of channel points to. And doing that, completing that little task, will pop me to know that people want to see a stream that is focused around my game creation. I've been making a video game, you guys know that. I posted it on itch.io, and I need to start to work on it. But I need some incentive and I need people to push me. So I made a channel points thing to help me be creative for once. A fox might be better for this since wedgies and focus are both seen as initiative. I will complain. I'm not changing to a fox. Mizo is a cat, has always been a cat, and will continue to forever be a cat. Because I am, at heart, a cat. I'm not saying that, like, you're wrong. You're completely right. But that's specifically why in my universe, and specifically in my stories, I have a fox character. They're named Cruz. And Cruz is a boy, full on and foremost. What? Thank you for— I hit my desk. Okay, nothing fell over. Thank you for the spankings. Come on. Cruz? No, not K-R-O-S. It's K-R-U-Z. They are a white-haired, trans femme fox. And I love them very much. I haven't made a story around them yet, but I'm going to. They will be introduced in the future. I also have a very weird way of spelling names, so I'm sorry if that gets on your nerves. It was a joke because Cruz is a character in a game I've been playing for 3 years. Oh, okay. I had no idea there was a character with that name. I also had a very bad sense of humor, so I'm sorry if I don't catch jokes. The second thing I want to talk about, and it is Pride Month. I wanted to start streaming at the start of the month, but I had some issues, and it was troubling, to say the least. I was very depressed, very anxious for very specific reasons that I will not go into, but honestly, it was my fault. And I made up for it. Well played. My favorite underwear to receive a wedgie. It depends on the day. If I'm feeling like I want an atomic, I'll normally shoot for 1 to 2 pairs, which are very plain looking, very stretchy, very worn out, if I'm honest. Like the ones I'm wearing right now. If I want to get just like a normal wedgie, I'll probably go for one of my more cuter looking pairs. Like my favorite, the ones with the strawberry print. Those are adorable and I absolutely love them. It all depends on how I feel. I have pairs for specifically every kind of wedgie I want to do. But yes, it is Pride Month, and I am celebrating in my own way. Every time I have a trans pride jacket, and I wear it like all the time, and I do all kinds of stuff in this jacket. I just don't wear it to work, because my coworkers are actually transphobic. No, they'd rather not. Pause shoes. Thong? No. I don't mind thongs. Thongs are cute. I had one. It was good. I could do an atomic in it until it ripped. And that was sad. And as of speaking on Pride Month, I'm not sure if anyone has noticed it yet, but we have started a charity event, which I plan to be running probably for a long time, if not just basically forever, through all of my streams. The goal is just basically to raise like $100 for the Trevor Project. The Trevor Project works to end the S word. I'm not going to specifically say it because the word is traumatizing to me. Among the LGBT community. Send you a pic of Cruz. She's cute, even if she's not the strong scared. Yes, please do. I would be happy to see who this character is. But yeah, we're doing fundraiser for the Trevor Project. You don't have to, donate money to the charity. It's more of a... It's just more of a thing where if you care about the cause and you have money to spare for it, then you can help. And all the money goes to the Trevor Project that is donated to that. It is not bits. It is not subscribing to the channel. That is an actual donation, which I believe is supposed to give you a link. I haven't actually tried it myself. I will look into it when I can. Beyond that, I do have a few announcements that I do want to make during the stream. That being... one, as some of you are fully aware, in the update post that I have in the Discord DMs, I will check that out when I can. I have a boyfriend now, so I'm not doing a lot of lewd stuff anymore. I'm still the same old budgie lover. I'm still like the Vtuber and all that kind of nonsense and everything that makes my channel as it is. I'm just basically not doing RP anymore. And I'm not doing any RL pictures. And that is like the extent of the changes that have been made. So like streaming and stuff, that's not going to be affected. He doesn't care. He doesn't mind. As far as I'm aware, at least. If he does mind, he hasn't talked to me about it. And for those of you that might be worried about it, he's very nice, he's very kind, and we try to work around everything. You don't recall me ever doing photos, to be honest, but you're not around much. I posted a lot of pictures on Twitch. Not Twitch, Twitter. Blech. Can't post pictures on Twitch. I posted a lot of pictures on Twitter. And I had an entire, archive of real-life pictures I did on Patreon. I also had some videos posted on TikTok. All of those, every single one of them, have been deleted. And I will no longer be posting those. I will no longer be doing anything like that. Otherwise, nothing else will be affected. So, yeah, it's just the RPs and the streaming. Not them. The RPs and the real-life pictures, there'll be no more of those. Streaming will not be affected. What we do here will not be affected. You guys are able to ask anything and do anything you would like to do while in my channel, as long as it adheres to TOS. What's the best idea, anyways? Someone on the server got blackmailed at photos they sent to someone in DMs. If someone tried to blackmail me, I would laugh in their face, because I have not been private about any of this stuff. And like, what are you gonna do? Tell my family? Okay. And? I will be fair. My life cannot be ruined by anyone else, any more than I have ruined it myself. But I never did, like, private stuff. I more of did... I did sell some photos, like, in the very far past. But they were also photos I didn't take specifically for any kind of reason. Just photos I had saved for other purposes or whatever. I don't remember. It's been, like, 3 to 6 years since I did that. Let's see. Oh, I have some good news. As of last night, I have gotten all the players that I need to run my D&D campaign. So, we are in the process of sorting out the schedule on what they will do it. The consensus is looking like it's going to be every Sunday at 11 a.m. Central Time, 12 p.m. Eastern Time. That said, it might be a weekly game, it might be a bi-weekly game. It all depends on schedules and how they work out, and the players, and how they interact with each other. Since we're not looking for any players right now, I updated the exclamation point DND. Little alert that you can use in the Twitch chat to update on this, that we're not looking for any members at the current moment, and we are in the prep stages of getting started. So, you can look forward to having a D&D stream on either the 23rd or 30th, or both, if we're lucky. And I have made sure that all of the players are generally aware of what towns not to cross. Because we're gonna, of course, try to be within TOS. I'm not gonna try and restrict anyone if they want to do certain things. I am an open DM. As long as it keeps sane and doesn't get weird, then we're all good. Third, I have updated a few of the exclamation points you can use during stream, like maybe 1 or 2, and took away a few of the things that didn't matter anymore. So, like, exclamation point DeviantArt will give you a link to my DeviantArt. And, exclamation point AMA will give you a message saying that this is a safe place and you can ask anything you'd like to, regardless of what it might be. And no one should judge you, because that is one of my rules. We do not judge people in my chat. Unless whatever is they ask and the result is absolutely fucking horrible for some reason. Let's see. Is there anything else I need to say? I have been doing plasma donations, and my body has been getting used to doing that. That's why streams have been kind of... yeah. Well, let's try and keep taboo stuff to a medium. Or a low, at the very most, or very least. Of course, like I said, we're staying within TOS here, so if the question goes against TOS, I'm not even going to acknowledge it. But I have been open about my likes before, and I have shared the stories before that I have done. so there isn't much else to share on those specific points. Oh, hold on, what the hell? I just noticed there was a bunch of text on screen. I didn't put it there. Weird. Anyway, just cleared now. Yeah, my body's been getting used to the plasma detonations. I have a little scar from where they pull it from. Just more something I do when people say anything is to show them that everyone has a limit when they say that, even if they don't realize it. Like, I specifically say that you can ask anything. I'm not saying that I'm going to answer it, or I'm going to acknowledge it if it's, like, too far. But we're gonna, like I said, we're gonna stay in TOS. Because I'm not getting banned. People refer to themselves as limitless. I am not limitless. I have several limits. Several. I'm not gonna go into those limits. Because that's not specifically stuff you guys need to know. I'm not sure. Yeah, I don't really have any more announcements, so we can just, go without chatting and whatnot. Have more than most people because you don't enjoy it. Okay, that's fair enough, I guess. Yeah, fair enough. So, I said it in my last announcement post on YouTube. We reached 100 subscribers on YouTube at the current moment. Blued is grayer than nude forevermore. Fair enough. We hit 100 subs on YouTube. Subbing on YouTube is absolutely free, so subscribe if you haven't. At the current moment, we're sitting at 121. So we've been growing. We've been growing quite a bit since my last post. And I'm very happy. Because I would think that most people who are, worried about their subscriber count check their accounts like a few times a day. Like, oh, did my numbers go up? Now did my numbers go up? Did these likes go up? Did my numbers go up? I check my accounts like once a day. I'm like, now let's see how the channels are doing. And I can't express, like, the subtle joy that I honestly feel inside when I see my number go up by even 1 point. Like, I'll be sitting at, like, 5... I was, like, sitting at, like, 5 subscribers in the past. And my account got 1 more subscriber. I'm like, hell yeah, I got another subscriber. I'm sitting at 120 subscribers, and I checked my account yesterday as I'm sitting in the car ride back home, and I see the number has gone up to 121. And my mind is still like, hell yeah, I got a new follower. So, like, I kind of just want to say that to make everyone know that I do take every single follow seriously, and I do get a lot of joy seeing that people are enjoying the content that I am able to post out, because I don't see myself as anything great. I really don't. But that's me. People have found lots of interesting and good things to see in me, even though I don't see them. So, yeah. I'll say it again, if you haven't, like, followed Twitch channel, follow Twitch channel, please. If you haven't subscribed to the YouTube, go subscribe to the YouTube. Because literally, even 1 increase of a number, it helps. It helps my mental health. As the other YouTubers and Twitch people would say, it gets the the serotonin pumping or whatever. Primitive brain that like to see number go up. Let's see. Do we have any questions that way anyone would like to ask? Because I am kind of out of talking points at the moment. Oh, I'm excited for the new fantasy expansion, by the way. I probably won't be streaming it. Or I might, I don't know. Depends. Depends how things go. More likely I will be trying to run through the expansion with my boyfriend rather than going through it on my own. At least that's my plan. But I'm seriously excited for it because there's 2 new classes being released as per the usual. And one of them looks very interesting. I'm a massive nerd for Final Fantasy. I have almost leveled everything to 80. I have like 2 classes left. I get to level to 80, and then I've got everything to 80, and then I get the mount for leveling everything to 80. And then I'm just gonna pick and choose everything that I leveled at 90. Besides that, I've been playing a lot of Honkai Star Rail. I have drawn, everyone saw my stream. I had Robin. I've had Robin for a while. I drew Clara. And I have been loving and leveling Clara because of her counterattack stuff. And then I drew, when the Boot Hell draw came out, with him came a preservation shielding character, which I had added to my roster as well. I don't remember her name. I think it's very like Japanese or Chinese-ish. I'm still having a lot of fun with my Honkai Star Rail. I haven't progressed in the story at all. All of my characters are like level 60. Trace is all upgraded level 60. And I'm working on upgrading all of my relics. Because getting the stuff to upgrade relics is really freaking hard for some reason. And then I haven't even entered the after you fight the last boss on Belelog. I haven't moved on to the next area yet. And when I moved on to that area, the last time I played, I was like adventure rank like level 25. I'm like adventure rank 46. I need to move on with the story eventually. Other than that, I don't think I've been playing many games besides like Bejeweled when I'm at work. They're long drives home. It's all pretty nice, pretty cool. I'm honestly not sure how long I'm gonna be doing stream today. I just wanted to actually get into stream and do like just a bit of talking, as well as like, you know, going over the new things and changes that have been happening. I didn't really think of a like schedule to talk about. I don't have much, honestly. Because I'm working on the D&D game. I've made a backup character for one of my other campaigns and a new character for another campaign that I joined as a player. Oh. Hitachi, thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Glad to see your stream again. Like this touch, but your effort makes me do my best too. I've been off and on recently. On my off days, I've wanted to stream, but I also need to do stuff to, make bills meet. So I've been donating plasma, and that takes up time. And I normally start my streams at 11 a.m. So if it goes past 11 a.m., I'm like, I can't stream today. I could stream, it'd just be late. And then I'm like, there's no point to it. My might is very negative. I'm so sorry. But I'm happy that I'm able to help push and support everyone to do their best. Even if I'm not doing much. I'm going to be trying to do more streams, be it on either YouTube or Twitch. Probably primarily Twitch. So keep your eyes peeled for streams on Twitch. But I did do like a little test stream earlier for YouTube to just kind of get a feel for how that worked. And if it's possible, I might do like an hour or two stream on YouTube before an actual stream on Twitch. Because I can't co-stream right now. That's not something I can do. I don't have the money to pay for Ultra to be able to do twin streams on both YouTube and Twitch. I'd love to, though. So I'm doing streams separately, and I'll still be trying to do it on days when I'm off, where I'm feeling okay. So there's a stream today. I'm donating plasma tomorrow, so there could be a stream tomorrow. Probably not. Then I should be streaming again on Thursday. YouTube also gives less money than Twitch anyways. IRC. Yes, I was having a hard time with my thesis, really stressful, but I see you trying to improve in Twitter, and I think, and why am I not doing my best to? Let's go fix that. I do appreciate it. I'm happy that I can help people and thinking better things. Even though I'm not doing anything with my life. I'm improving. I'm slowly improving. But as for YouTube giving less money, like, YouTube may give less money, but if I can get to the point where they both give me money, I'm not gonna complain. Money is not my aim. I never ask anyone to subscribe. On Twitch, I never ask people to subscribe. I never ask for money. I leave the Ko-fi link down there simply for people that wish to, support the channel. So anyone can give money if they feel like it. It is never a requirement. And then the subs on Twitch are there mainly for people to subscribe only to get more channel points so they can torture me more. But also, I do also, like up there, I make, like, benefits for people, subscribing on Twitch. It costs money, so I'm gonna give you rewards if we get to certain points, obviously. should be a point redeemed for my boyfriend to come in here and wedgie me himself. I wish. I don't live with my boyfriend right now. As much as I want to go and live with him, I can't. My reason right now is that he lives 9 hours away. And my boyfriend is in Texas. I am not in Texas. Pain. Yes, very much pain, but I'm not letting the distance get between my feelings. I dated someone that was in the frickin' Netherlands. I had to take a plane to get there just to see them. I'm not letting someone in the same country as me, but 9 hours away. I'm not letting that stop me. But I'm hoping that everyone is enjoying things as they are. I understand that I haven't really been around, and my Discord server has been pretty much devoid and lacking of talking and subjects. I wish I could change that, but I'm not good with talking myself. I'm not good at thinking up these subjects of talk. Sometimes they are just interesting things that happen and I bring them up, and everyone starts talking and going on about them. That also doesn't help I don't have any mods in place yet. I haven't entrusted my server to anyone, and that's mainly because it's not that I don't trust people. It's more of that I just have a very bad habit of suspecting people when nothing is wrong. I want to trust someone to be able to mod my channel, to be able to mod my Discord. Some nights, I want to really get to know them first, so I really feel like I can trust them. And one of those mods would definitely have been Dan. Dan was a very, very nice and willing person. And he was very happy to spend time and play games with me. He was a lot of fun to be around, and he's still around. I just don't think he's in the Discord anymore. But we could always improve in some ways. Also, you wanna end my thesis to help support people too, because I'm a psychologist. I'm a psychologist in training. Fair enough, yeah. Personally, I don't think I could be a psychologist myself. But I wouldn't mind, trying. But I'm way more interested in video game programming. I still wanna learn how to actually program a video game. I want to create something that's more than just an RPG Maker game eventually. But for right now, I'm stuck with my RPG Maker game, and I'm gonna make the best damn wedgie-based RPG game I can make. I'm gonna learn all the systems, and I'm gonna make something fun. Because I have a bit of art I can use already for pieces that Mizo has. Because I got a very particular picture that I absolutely love. It's an atomic picture for Mizo. That one is still up on Twitter, because it's not real life, obviously. I have the old picture that I used in the original demo. And there are some pictures, friends of my... there are some pictures some friends in the community have gotten me, which I'm gonna start asking for permission to use once I actually have time to spend on making my game again. I would like to see that all the wedgie game content are really poor. It's an RPG Maker game. Like, I'm limited to the basis of what an RPG Maker can do. And the story might not be severely in-depth, but I'm gonna do what I can to make it interesting and fun. If it's possible, I'm gonna have some guest appearances as well. I might start asking around the Discord and the community about people who want to, have a character in the game, and I might try to make it more of a community grand thing rather than just, oh, it's Mizo's game. Because I think having a lot of wedgie content creators in my game would be a lot of fun. Talking Blender classes, taking Blender classes at the same time doing thesis, so maybe one day I can help become that. I can help make that a reality. Oh my lord. Well, Doka, if you would like, the exclamation point Discord is there if you would like to join my Discord, and we can talk about doing some stuff in the future. So, yeah, I'm looking to basically just work these things out, and hopefully I can make something amazing. Unfortunately, like right now, I don't know how to set up like battle systems or anything like that, so it's kind of just an adventure game where you walk around looking at objects and talking to people and getting events based on certain images that I have, where after you find an event, you're rewarded with a wedgie picture, basically. That's as much as I can do right now. I have a lot of learning to do. I'll be a bachelor forever since I'm Arrow Ace. All I can do is tease someone. Oh, that's not the bachelor they're talking about. But I know that you know that. My lord. That's why, me learning and working on all these projects is why I put up the offer for people to use their channel points to make me work on this game on stream. So, if you click on your little channel point icon, there's a reason I use quotations. That is fair, yes. So basically, if you click on the channel point icon, and we hear some ideas about the game. Sounds exciting. Well, I'm gonna be doing most of the non-wedgie related stuff on the shoulder wedgie. Okay, here we go. But if you click on the channel point option, you'll see a Mizo's Wedgie Adventure Creation stream. That is the name of my game. Or at least that is the name of, what is the title of the game. I yelled in the game that says test game. I'm working on it. I'll figure out how to change that. But people can, put channel points if they have, like, a mass amount into redeeming that. And it's a 30-day limit. So if you guys don't reach it in 30 days, I'll probably just re-put it up, honestly. And once it is completed, the very next stream I will do will be a stream that is working on the RPG game. Oh, Lord. Okay. Give me 1 minute. Okay. That's all my wedgies and 1 minute, let's go. But yeah, once that redemption is complete, the next stream will be a creation stream where I work on a video game. And we'll work on maps, events, and characters that'll be added to the game and all the different random things that people can interact with when playing. Eventually, we'll work on more complicated things, like an actual storyline and other stuff. And all of these updates that we make to the game, when I finish them off, are going to be absolutely free to download until the original game, until the full kind of release of the game comes out. As I'm not, as much as I would love to absolutely put my works forever free, I don't want to sound like selfish, but if I'm putting days and days into working on a game, I would like to make some kind of money from it. At least the very finished product. I'm not gonna make anyone pay for a demo. The demos and updated demos will always be free. Okay. Heyo! Hello, hi. My apologies, I need to go use the restroom, I'll be right back. I'm back. My apologies for the disappearance. You gotta tell me what voice program you're using. It sounds very good. The voice program I'm currently using is voice.ai. And it is a self-imported voice. You'll kind of have to mix with it if you want a head start. Looked up how to install a March 7th voice. And that is kind of what I use. Secretly, I want to do some... Oh, please not put the link in chat, but yes, that is correct. Typically, I want to make some animations to tan Wedgie the avatar straight points. Animation is not too difficult, but doing work live stream requires developer knowledge. If I could get that, I would love it. But also, I wouldn't wanna... My entire, dilemma was trying the ability to actually wedgie the model is just that, so... It could go against TOS, and I don't want to accidentally do that. My character is so kawaii. Thank you. And happy you find her cute. My Mizo is my darling, my little bundle of creation of all of my nerd energy into one little being. I love her so much. She's not my best creation by far, but she is one of the more well-liked. I think she's my best, wedgie character creation so far. All of your nerd energy, isn't that just all of your energy? No, it's not all of my energy. Nerd energy is at least 3/4 of my energy. And then I have some energy that's anger, rage, and the other energy is just I'm horny all the time. Maybe I can send an example Discord server later. If you're going to send an example of the wedgie model thing, send it to my personal Discord directly. Not just in the Discord server, because I don't want, the random stuff and wedgies to appear where just anyone can see them, because Discord servers are not age-locked. So I don't want anyone to accidentally get in trouble for sending something they shouldn't. But you can more than happy, please. You can DM me. Anyone in the server can DM me. I don't care. Go ahead. Talk to me. I like making friends. So yeah, let's chat. Let's have fun. Let's do stuff. That is all of my energy. I am either a nerd, anger, or horny. That is all of my energy. And sometimes, I think my boyfriend doesn't fully understand the depths of how I can be. I love my energy division. Me, personally, I think only about 90% of wedgies are 18 plus. Still enough to limit them, obviously, but they're always sexual and revealing. I agree with that, Reaper, actually. I agree with that. Just because wedgies doing well with the underwear doesn't mean they are sexual. I just particularly don't want to get in trouble. But yeah, I sometimes think my boyfriend doesn't understand how lewd and horny I can be. Especially when I'm tired. Because if I'm tired, you'll have streams like the one I did a while back where I was talking about all of the lewd stuff I've actually done. And my boyfriend he's He gets nervous easily, and I love him. Only a handful of people have seen me at my lewdest. Interesting. Gotcha. And he's been doing his best to try and work with me on that. We've been doing a lot more recently. I'm not gonna go into detail about what. Sounds like night stream's gonna go wild. I don't do a lot of night streams. In fact, I hardly ever do night streams anymore. Mainly because when I have work the next day, I'm waking up at like anywhere between 1:30 a.m. to like 6 a.m. to go to work. I'm a very reserved person, so it takes a lot for me to fully allow myself to go wild. I'm a very reserved person too. But the moment I feel comfortable, you're gonna see very big changes in my behavior. When I had first started streaming this channel, I wasn't even like talking about wedgies, about anything in general. I just wasn't talking. I would do, thank you for the wedgies, by the way. I was, using Twitch chat itself to make, like, text posts and just kind of converse with the community that I had at the time. And then, eventually, I moved up to VTubing. I didn't even have voice changer is much better than text-to-speech. I agree. I very much agree. I had a point where I was just VTubing for like a year. And I was just kind of like motioning and bobbing around to just express how I felt. And then I had moved eventually to text-to-speech once I figured it out. And then I realized, like, it's gonna take a lot away from the actual talking time and playing time if I don't switch away from text-to-speech. I spent about 3 to 4 months trying to find something I could use as a voice changer that didn't sound like it was just basic robot. And eventually, I stumbled upon something I could use. So I had switched to voice changer. It's great to be able to hear the voice flavor as you do the wedgies. Text-to-speech threw you off, to be honest. Didn't really like that one Vtuber, and yeah, I get that. I get that. Yeah, that's why I'm working hard to improve my blender abilities, because I don't want to only consume content, I want to create and support kind people too. That's very nice of you, Takachi. If you do end up supporting me, expect to be eventually paid for your help and creative content. I'm not skilled enough at anything to create content. Weaver, look at me. I play video games, and half the time I'm not even good at them. And then I talk. I am an introvert. I am an introvert doing their best to be an extrovert on stream. And just my entire channel's purpose is to just help people recognize I create wedgie content, though. I'm a top. That's fair. That is fair, yeah. I'm very much a submissive bottom, so there. Even though still, like, an introvert. That's the entire channel's purpose is to just get wedgies. Like, that's the entire purpose that I had created this channel for. And you might think like, oh, Mizo's got a plan. Mizo knows what she's doing. I don't. I have absolutely no idea what I'm doing. From the moment I got channel points, I've had no idea what to actually do with my channel. But like, I like to keep this channel running. It may not make money. I don't particularly care about that. It may not have a lot of subscribers on Twitch. I don't really care about that. And we might have a lot of followers. With the Gachi, we have like 266, 267. And I still have no idea what I'm doing. I want to help people that are very afraid of just announcing they have wedgies to be, they might be like tossed aside and broadcast as weirdos that, like, look at this channel. I'm a wedgie streamer. All I do is get wedgies and talk and play video games. I'm a nerd in every aspect. Look at that number. 267 people like wedgies, at the very least. My goal is to be a psychologist in a heal clinic or at my private office, and in my free time, write, do plunder things, and be part of this little and kind community of creators. It's a very good community in most aspects. I have someone who's had some bad experiences with it, but it's never given up, and I've been there for them when they've had those bad experiences. And I'd like to think that I've helped them. Not mode enough for writing, I feel that. Not great enough for art, I also feel that. Not explicit enough to do an NSFW, I don't feel that one. Playing one game would be too boring, so I can't even play consistent games if I were to stream, let alone motivation to stream often. Again, Reaper, look at me. I haven't streamed consistently. The games I play are all over the place. I'm not good at concentration. But I have fun with it, and having fun with it is literally just the most important part of streaming. In fact, all the games I'm good at are either niche or Call of Duty, which there's too much competition to stream that. There might be too much competition, but you could also still try. You never know what can happen. You want to help people, that's enough. A little kinky wedgie thing too. I want to help people. Like, more than anything. If there's anything I want to do in my life, I want to help people. I'm not in a position where I can't help people. I want to be able to put money towards raising funds to help people. I want to put my time and effort towards getting people out of horrible situations, and I want to make sure people know that they're not alone. I try not to get emotional, but I know what it's like to want to live when... And now, I know it's like to try and live when you feel like no one cares about you. I have been through a part of my life where I've wanted nothing more than to just not exist. Or to, as some YouTube people would say, unalive myself. I have experienced those thoughts and feelings. And though I am far from the position I used to be in, at this point in my life, I have learned to care about my life. I have learned to care about others even more deeply than I did before. And I want to help people. Sorry, give me a minute. Sorry. Like I said, I try not to get emotional. My best content would be as an editor for a writer because I know way too much about language, so people never misunderstand me. I wouldn't mind having an editor for my writing, to be fair. But my only problem is that I couldn't pay you. And if you're doing a job for me, I would prefer to be able to pay you. Care for yourself is a form of help people because if you are better, you're gonna have the stability, knowledge, and confidence to support people in hard situations. Yeah, that's my entire life. I've been through a lot of absolute shit in my life, and I do my best to put it towards knowledge rather than wallowing in my despair. I put it towards knowledge to help others the best I can. I find looking for typos and proof of reading fun, actually. Same with math, there's a reason I'm good at Warframe. Fair enough, Reaper. Like, still, if you are gonna be doing something for me that requires your time, I prefer to be able to pay you. I still eventually need to find an editor for my videos, so I can make actually more like 30-minute videos instead of the 2 to 3 hour long posts on YouTube. I've known that I wouldn't be any good at editing my own content because I have like no sense of humor. Okay. Sorry about that. I got a little mixed up in my own feelings. I started to cry a little bit. I'm good now. Ugh. Nice. Okay. Let's see. Where were we? Not my brain can't think of anything to say. Thank you for the chair, Wedgie. Ow. Okay. Oh, that hurt. Be safe, Reaper. Have fun with whatever you're doing. Da 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 da. Oh, that's cruise. Okay. Sorry. I was, typing a message right quick to someone who was understanding the D&D game, but didn't exactly finish all of the stuff that I had asked for. You have a lot of empathy for the situation of others. My English is a little broken, but we can talk someday. I would love to. And yeah, at some points, it's easy to say that I care about other people a lot more than I care about myself. But I still care about myself enough to be able to live a normal life and be happy. I very much put others before myself, which is specifically why I constantly say that my streaming, the only reason I'm streaming is because I want to make people smile more. Because I know that the world isn't great sometimes. So I want to try and make the world a bit of a better place. Even if it's just slightly. Because honestly, if I can create this little safe haven for people to go to where there's no prejudice, there's no judgments, and we're just having fun picking on someone that generally allows themselves to be picked on, knowing that it's all in good fun and there's no harsh feelings, then that's good enough for me. That's a little relaxation away from the stress of life and all of the other things that come with it. And I wish I had more experience with some stuff. Because if I could draw, I have a very unsteady hand, so like, art is not much for me anyways. But if I could draw, I'd be drawing all kinds of art from Mizo, I'd be drawing art from my boyfriend, I'd be taking like low-cost commissions for the community. But I can't draw. The most I can do is I can make a character in a system that's already made that is probably free. Actually, no, I paid for RPG Maker. So technically, I could make a character in RPG Maker for someone. But beyond that, there's nothing I can do. I don't have any special skills. And I don't understand why I chose to do wedgies, honestly. Because my body has a very low pain tolerance. But there are reasons as to why I do things I do. Like, I'm never gonna try and, like, fight people. I'm not a physical person, I'm a pacifist. I've never been in a physical fight, and I don't ever plan to be. Now, if you want to throw words, we can throw words, jokingly or seriously, and I'm brutal with words, to be fair. If I get worked up, there's high chances I'm not gonna watch what I say. And the only way that I think I would ever actually be physically fighting someone is if someone threatened someone I cared about. Sorry. I probably didn't sleep very well last night. I was feeling very sick last night. Right now, taking a break in the streams, and just today I spent the whole day fixing parts of my thesis. My advisor messes up. Everything indicates this day gonna be fun as yesterday. I feel sorry for you, Takachi. I'm happy I can provide a little break. I think my sibling is home. But I'm happy I can provide a little bit of a break for you. Hopefully it's been nice and relaxed. 1 second. Sorry about that. Sis came in, telling me they were holding. I told them I was streaming. They're like, "Oh, you get back to it. I'm gonna go rest." What? Oh my god, I'm tired. Eventually, I do need to get like reference art made for Mizo. That eventually is gonna be. Oh, so kind. Yes, this is a nice place to stay. I'm glad you enjoy it. I eventually want to re-get art done for Mizo to express her outfit more. And maybe I can actually get a personalized actual Vtuber model. That's the words. Oh my god, I can't. Because I'd love to get one of those things where I can actually, move around arms and walk around the place, kind of like in VR chat. There are some like little details that I'd have for Miso, like her panties would be sticking out at the back of her skirt. If you get a little upskirt shot, she does have the word nerd written across her ass now. Generally, I think it would just be so much fun to be able to have like a VR chat model with Miso. But I need to get the reference images done first. Now, I have some models favorite Yende type. Maybe you make good use for that. I personally can't make anything with them. I don't have the skills necessary to do that. And my attention span does not last long enough for me to be able to learn those, unfortunately. I wouldn't be against having a Mizo model. I can't do it myself. I don't have, one, the attention span, or two, the abilities to actually be able to do it. Sure, you can use it in the stream tests. Share them with you later. Yeah, sure. Sure, we can try them out, I guess. Sir, I'm dealing with a friend that was attending the end of the D&D stream, but didn't finish everything. Only to know what program used to VTubing. I use VCFace, which uses VRM files. Lord. Sorry. I'm trying to handle everything with a D&D session, as apparently there was one of the players that wanted to get in that thought they responded, but didn't actually respond, and I had more questions to ask, and I probably got kind of distracted, so I didn't actually check up on them and let people message me as they did. I'm not great. I'm so sorry. Thanks for the stream, and sure, we can talk later about all that and know each other better. Sounds like a plan to me, Takochi. But I'm gonna be streaming for probably another 30 minutes at the very least. If we get a lot of interaction, I might be streaming longer. It depends on the amount of interaction and people we have talking. But I will be here. And if I'm not here, you can always reach me over Discord. I'm happy to have provided a nice place to relax for a little bit. Alright, Pikachu, sounds good to me. Please let me know if you need me to send any kind of model to you, because I have all these models that I use saved to a specific dual thing. They're all saved on my computer, so I can send them freely if needed. But take your time. I'm not in a rush and not always on my Discord either. Chip, gonna go eat something and put in back. Right? Hope you get something you can enjoy then. Please be safe with whatever you're doing. If you're just cooking or going to get something. Anyway, still be safe. I'm sorry, I'm having a good time looking at the tail. I'm easily distracted. Let's see. I'm doing a plasma donation tomorrow. So there probably won't be a stream tomorrow. If there is, it'll be a just chatting stream because I'm not gonna be able to bend my arm. On Thursday, I'll probably pick up a game. Not sure what game yet. I'll probably post a little poll on Twitter to try and ascertain what people might like to see, but I think I might go back to Lobotomy Corporation. I had a lot of fun playing Ben, I want to get back into it. There will be doing Friday, because I work on Friday. And then as my schedule is right now, I'm off the entirety of next week. So there's probably gonna be a lot of streams. Or I might do one hell of a long stream. I'm not actually sure yet. If I do the one hell of a long stream, it'll probably try and be like a subathon kind of situation or whatever. Don't plan on it. If that was genuinely sweet, yep, you really are kind. I like people being safe. I don't know what else to say to that. This is just who I am. I'm constantly looking at my D&D players and I'm like, hey, focus priority on your health. That's a game. Games can be postponed, skipped, and whatever. Don't push yourself. Whatnot. I try to look out for everyone's health when I can. And I try to take care of all of my friends' mental health as well. Yeah. Being there for them when they're down or things have been grim for one of my friends in particular recently, and I'm not going to go into detail, but I did make a post as to why I did not stream on the day when that had happened. But I did spend some of the time in the day with him just sitting in the voice chat. We had a nice time just sitting in silence because I couldn't think of anything to say, but according to him, he was happy that I was there, even if we were just sitting in silence to make it a little bit better. My brain is mush. And I'm hungry. I'm not sure what else to talk about right now. Things have just been generally on the outlook, finally. Despite my job having me with a shit ton of days off and hardly any work. Beyond that, things are on the rise. And hopefully they stay that way. Had I gotten a few more days working last week and the week before, I probably would have made like over $1,000. Unfortunately, I'm not gonna get anywhere near that. I wish I was making money from these things. I would love to stream full-time. Be so fun. Rory. Oh, Alex, thank you for the 100 bits.
Cheer 100.
I just noticed that this is off a bit. Hold on. It's Millie now. Oh, okay. Sorry. Thank you, Millie, for the 100 bits. My apologies. Alex's dead name. Okay. I understand. I understand. I will keep it in mind, and I do apologize if I make any mistakes. But I will do my best to call you by your appropriate name, Millie. I am also sorry, Millie, for not checking in with you on the subject we were talking about. Thank you for the extra 100 bits, Millie.
Cheer 100.
I do take blame for that, and I do blame myself for not checking in with you, and I'm so sorry. With luck, there will be an extra space opening up in the D&D game, so keep your hopes high, and I will be talking to the rest of the players. I'm gonna do my best to make everyone happy. Oh, that's alright. Sometimes we just don't know some things. But it's okay. 'Cause I'm still here for you. And I'm still happy to talk. And I'm gonna be working some stuff out and seeing how schedules line up. And if I can fit you in, I will. I'm busy as hell and now working 3 jobs. That seems like you're overdoing it. If you ask me, but if it's something you need to do, it's something you need to do. But it is so good to have you at the stream, Millie. And I am looking forward to touring that. I know how that feels. Stead. Yeah, but at the very least, I still hope you will be here to support the channel and follow along in the D&D game in case you are able to get in. And if we have luck, I might invite some of the Twitch chat from streams to participate in the Hey, what the fuck? Uni, thank you for the tier 1 sub. And apparently you started a hype train. So apparently I've never actually seen this before. Complete a level 1 contribution of 4 tier 1 subs or 16,000 bits. And you'll get a lot of animated emote, it looks like. Interesting. Thank you, Uni, for the sub. That is the 26 months. You've been sub for over 2 years. Oh my lord. Been a while since Baked Potato. It has been a while. Millie, thank you for the spankings in Atomic. Hello? There we go. And Atomic Wedgie. Atomic Wedgie is in. Millie, thank you for the 400 bits. I think it started because Millie had given like 200 bits and then you gave...
Cheer 100, cheer 100.
And then you gave a sub, so it started a hype train based on that. You guys are like 68 way to completing it. It's really interesting. I'm in the Atomic Wedgie. I am not used to wedgies anymore. Each totally hurt, but I am okay. Oh, please don't get stuck on my hoodie. Yeah, okay. I am back and a bit rained. Wow. Okay, I got an interview. Talk later. Sorry for blowing up on you. It's alright, Millie. I do not mind. Don't worry about it. Welcome back, Takachi. Welcome to the stream. That big potato. We're currently in a hype train, apparently. Which is gonna last for another minute. So if I give it like a few more bits or like a sub or two, then like you guys get like emotes. Like free emotes based on the hype train or something. I don't know, I've never had a hype train on my channel before. It's very weird. But I don't think we're gonna make it. So, unfortunate, but oh well. It does require giving money, so I don't expect people to actually do that. If I remember correctly, Millie is girl. Well, your correction would be, have luck on your interview, my girl. But yes, I wish the best of luck to Millie. Super. So, I don't listening me stuff. My sibling. So, I will be right back. My apologies. Sorry about that. I've been having to drink a lot of water today. Thank you, thank you, thank you! So, is there anything anyone would like to talk about? Cause I want to fill at least 12 more mates, and I have no subjects on my brain right now. My head is empty. Thinking is super hard. I agree. But I've been able to try and think of things every now and again. But my main subject of talking is mostly video games. And specifically on this channel, wedgies. So, I'm kind of just like, yeah, what can I talk about that could be within those limits that it would be okay for everyone to actually interact with? And I have nothing. But just to make sure that everyone is remembering, this channel is an Ask Me Anything kind of channel. So if you have any questions, fair. So if you have any, questions or concerns or anything like that that you'd like to ask, you can go right ahead. Don't have to use the channel points to ask the question. You just ask the question. I just have it there to be like, hey, this specific question was asked and I'd like to have it pointed out because I'm really curious or whatever. I'll answer anything if you got questions. No matter what it is. I am an open book. No. Well, Uber is trying to contact me. song I chose for background music is kind of weird. Is my mic working correctly? It looks laggy. Ah. Thank you for the 2,000 points in advancement towards the Mizo's Wedgie Adventure Creation stream. Sounds like to me just got background ads. I'm so sorry about the ads. I would remove them if I could, but I'm an affiliate to use the channel points, but I cannot. Thank you for the contributions to the Wedgie stream. Got it ready. Just my dress again. Oh, ow. Yeah. Okay. Ow. That hurts. Okay. Have 1 minute. I can do this. So I said it earlier in the stream. Once that challenge is done, we have 30 days to complete it. The very next stream after the challenge is completed, we will be doing an entire stream that is just based around me creating lore, maps, assets, and events for my video game. I'm making the RPG Maker game. Where the original demo is public for literally anyone to download and play on itch.io. The links are in a channel layer in the video where I had made the updates. I will probably include said link in the YouTube video when this comes out. As well as probably see if I can create a custom link on YouTube that links to it. Which otherwise... yeah. I mainly have that there to basically force me to spend more time working on the game instead of just doing the other things that I kind of just want to do. My brain is not working. Send help. But also I know that some people have like mass amounts of channel points saved up. So my brain has never worked. It's okay. No, it's not okay. I'm supposed to be smart. I know that some people have saved up like a mass amounts of channel points. So it's like, let's make something that people can use to use wedgies. Hurt. Okay. Well, I think that is probably about good enough for today. So unless anyone has anything they particularly would like to talk about, I'll probably be ending stream to probably just go get myself some food. Because I'm hungry, I haven't eaten anything yet. I'm one of those streamers that will probably most of the time forget to eat before streams, so during the stream they get hungry. Hope you have a good rest of your day. I hope you guys have the good rest of your days as well. I don't want to end it early, but at the same time, I need to start drinking like a lot of water since I'm donating plasma tomorrow. You're supposed to drink like half your body weight's worth of water. So I have to drink a lot of water. And I need to get started on that because I want to do like a bottle per hour. Very much. But yeah. Thank you guys for stopping by. If you haven't already, please go check out the YouTube channel. Make sure to subscribe to that because it's free. You know, help my numbers go up. Not because I'm interested in only seeing my numbers go up, but because number go up makes serotonin. And follow the Twitch channel if you haven't, because, you know, it's still free. I don't require anyone to do anything with money. I don't have an exclamation point YouTube. I don't think I've ever made that. I might make that in the future. But for just the sheer happenstance of having this public to quiet me, I have things somewhere. Brain work. Is it gonna listen to the stream? But it might have been on Nightbot. I might have disabled it on Nightbot. I may be dumb. Guys, I hate to tell you this. I'm dumb. I'm dumb. I have it on the list. I didn't make it. I'm so sorry. Where are my links? Copy link address. Let me just, let me make this command right quick. Okay. I can't type in my own chat. There we go. I fixed it. I'm so sorry. Yes, please. If you can throw a follow to the YouTube channel, please do. The more follows we have, the better. All past streams are posted on YouTube, as well as there could be like live streams possible in the future on YouTube. I will be trying to mix them up. So once again, thank you guys for coming out. I'm sorry for the little debacle right there, but I fixed it. And I got it done. I'm so sorry. Thank you guys for the follows. Thank you so much for the bits and the subs that we got today. We started a hype train today, apparently. I had no idea what the fuck that did. Apparently, you guys get emotes if we complete levels all the way up to 100 or something. It was neat. I'll probably never see it again. Subscribe to the YouTube. If you're on YouTube, if you're coming back to see these videos, go ahead and subscribe. It's free. If you're already coming back here, like, why not? If you liked it, leave a like on the video. Helps me let you guys are seeing the content and still enjoying it. And if you want to leave a comment, you can do that too. I prefer you to keep it nice, but if you want to insult me, that's fine too. I don't mind. Just keep your insults inside POS, please. If you do decide to insult me for some reason. But, yeah. That's about it. So, thank you guys for coming out, and thank you for staying with me for all the time that you did. And I hope I will see you guys again soon. If not tomorrow, then you will definitely see me streaming on Thursday. Again, thank you guys for coming out, and I'll see you next time. Bye for now!